Hello everyone, day 18 here. I come with a question, and that's how I will start my video. My question to you is, do you respect yourself? If you think about who you are now at the moment, close your eyes, try to think of yourself as another person, like think of yourself as a friend, like an exterior, a third party, and really think, do you respect yourself? If the answer is no, we'll get into that in a little bit. But if the answer is yes, then probably you don't need this video or for us to have this conversation. But if the answer is not fully, but you do respect yourself in some way, then please also stick around. One of the main issues that people have is that a lot of unhappiness or sadness or depression or feeling conflicted or feeling anxious, feeling lost, it all comes and stems from the fact that internally you have a lot of paradoxical ideas. You're not aligned with yourself. What you really want to do and what you do are not the same. So when you think of yourself and you think what you're doing currently, what you've done before, what you're working towards, if it doesn't inspire you and say, you know what, I respect the effort I'm doing. I respect the progress I have shown. I respect the stability I'm in. I respect what I'm already doing, what I've done. I respect these qualities in myself. And if you don't have that, that means there is a huge misalignment. Or perhaps you just need to sit with yourself and understand that for you to achieve your goals in this life, you need to regain that respect for yourself. How do I do that? First step would be self-reflection. Okay? I'm gonna be very honest here and very raw, and I'm gonna give you an example of myself. A lot of the times I've been lifting, and I've been in the gym. I've been lifting for like 10, 15 years. Okay, it was like since I was in high school. And I've acquired so much knowledge. I've acquired so much scientific based knowledge. I know what to do in the gym. I know like all the advanced lifts. I know like hundreds of different programs that would, help me build whatever I need to build. And the only issue that I have is that either I get sick or I get injured or mentally injured where I'm not able to go to the gym for some reason, or I will start making excuses or whatever, it doesn't matter. So for me, when I say to myself, they ask me how long have you been lifting or how long have you been doing strength training, I feel almost embarrassed that I could tell them like it's been a decade, while my body does not reflect that. And I never respected that aspect, that I would always kind of derail from that. And my experience never reflected in the physical world, if that makes sense. And there's just one aspect in my life, A lot of things I would start them and not finish them. A lot of doors that opened for me and I never really ventured in them long enough. And if I would think back, I would say, if I just had started this 1 year ago or 10 years ago or whatever, I would have been here and here and here. We don't want to live in regret. This is not the message that I'm trying to give you here. The message here is that you need to be happy with yourself. I'm not saying set some goals or start to do something just for you to have this self-satisfaction that you're happy with yourself. No, I'm saying that respect comes from effort. Respect comes from trying and not giving up. Respect from is when you fall, you get up again. Respect comes from those days where no one would do it and you still do it. The boring days, the times where everyone thought you can do it, but you still do it. Your family, your friends, the things that you go through that no one knows about, the battles that you've won. This is what makes you respect yourself the most. And it's very important that you are super honest with yourself. The last 6 months, what did I want to do and I'm not doing it? Like, what am I still waiting for not to start working on my goals? Like, what is it that is blocking me? Is it mental? Is it like, because internally, if you're aligned just with your thoughts and ideas, and then you start taking small steps, it doesn't have to be big, but like your biggest measure for whether you are on the right track or no is like, do I respect myself or no? Like, now I have so much respect for myself and what I've achieved. Like, moving to another country, living alone for this long. I have all these accolades. I don't need to share them with you, but like, I know what I've done, but I also know my shortcomings as well. And now, like, I feel extremely fulfilled as well because it's day 18 and I'm still posting. Like, this is a testimony to myself that I'm still grinding, and it's extremely boring. Like, yesterday and this morning, the only thought that is occupying me was like, oh my God, I'm still making videos, I'm still doing this, but it's so boring. I am so bored at the gym when I'm lifting. Like, not most of the things that I need to do, that you need to do, are extremely redundant. They're very boring. They're like so mundane but you have to do them. Like, you have to stack these days. You have to feel fulfilled. You have to feel proud of yourself. You have to have that, because you only have one life. And if you get stuck in your head and you have internal conflict, like, you are the problem. Like, there's no one stopping you but you. And I'm not saying go and conquer the world and be Alexander the Great or whatever, but I'm saying, like, go conquer that first step. You want to wake up early, set up an alarm when to sleep, not when to wake up. Try to really understand something and fix it. Try to fix things that you can fix and you are willing to fix. Because you can build that respect. And from it, you can have the compound effect and just grow more and more. Like, it's all inside of all of us. Like, if they say that happiness is within, this is one form of it. Like, if you're struggling to quit smoking, for example, every time you smoke, like, you have this guilt, and sometimes you ignore it, but the effect of it is still there. Your body remembers. Like, you guys need to know this, that your mind might forget things, you might get distracted, you might get sucked into life, but your body remembers all the traumas, it remembers all the promises, it remembers all these things. It doesn't know the difference. So if you have some type of respect for yourself, then you have to now go deeper. Now you are at the next level. You're not fully knocked out by life. Okay, I have respect for myself at work. I come on time. I try my hardest. I socialize. I do this. Like, I'm growing my career. I have respect for myself and how I treat my friends and family. I'm there for them. I'm helping them, whatever it is. I have respect for my fitness because I'm taking care of myself. I'm looking to the 70-year-old version of me. I'm looking to my family. I don't want anyone to worry about my health and all these things. However, my relationship, for example, with my spouse or whatever, this is something I don't respect myself in it. I should be nicer. I should do this. I should make more effort. Just talk to yourself more, because a lot of weight that we put on ourselves, a lot of the issues that we deal with, it's mainly coming from us. So I want you to regain that respect. And it all starts with a small step. Self-reflect, understand where that gap, where that paradoxical internal struggle that you have, choose a step that you can do and you are willing to do, and just start. And see you tomorrow. For anyone still watching the video, I have so much respect for you, because one of the steps is that you are trying to learn and understand how to change for the better. Bye.